What up guys, it is Justice here. Wow, just a massive thank you to you all. I've just hit 1,000 subscribers, might be a little bit over now when I upload this, but this is just surreal. I mean, I never would have thought when I started this channel at the beginning of October 2013, so just 4 months ago, that I would even come close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. I really feel this is the start for something, and you know, I just want to thank everybody who's been with me since, you know, from 30 subscribers to now, and those who have stuck with me, and also those who have just found my channel. You know, I'm quite a new channel, you know, and you've decided to stick around and subscribe to me, so thank you. I mean, on the larger scale of things, yeah, 1,000 subscribers is nothing compared to a lot of big channels out there, but for me it means so much, for something which I just really enjoy doing as a side thing, as a hobby to everything else, all my other commitments in my life. You know, it's a really just amazing, overwhelming feeling, and I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who follows me, and you know, when that video pops up in the subscription box, you click on it and you check it out and just are interested in what I'm talking about. So I really do appreciate it. It means it means a lot. All of those comments and that engagement level which you have with my channel, it really does mean a lot, and it goes far with me, so thank you. So yeah, in just 4 months, I really do feel like I've came quite a long way. So if we just go back to when I started this channel, which was just at the start of October, and the main reason why I've set it up. So basically, I was looking through YouTube, and at the time, Viragood came out. Well, not in October, but Viragood came out a couple of months earlier, and I just started getting into it. At that time, my bank was worth probably around 200 mil, maybe 200 to 300 mil. And basically at the start, I was looking through YouTube for some guides, on some rotational guides on Virago, and you know what, I could not find one single in-depth guide that would really help me out and stop me from getting kicked from teams, basically. So at the time, you know, I was okay at PVMing, but I was not really into it. I didn't know the ins and outs of everything, especially not the high level bosses like Virago, where there's just so many different mechanics involved. And the way obviously I started out there was with forum teams, which many of you guys probably use now. And forum teams, you know, it was interesting, you know, it was quite it was quite exciting. You know, you're meeting different people every day. You know, you're just chatting via typing. Very hard though to get consistent kills, which I found. And however, I did meet some really great guys along the way. So obviously I bumped into a couple of guys from the clan The Last Legions, who were probably at the higher tier of PVMing, a lot more experienced than me, and also probably the highest in their clan. And basically I was setting up my own forum teams at that point, because I'd learnt a bit, you know, I'd been kicked a few times, learnt from my mistakes, and I set up some forum teams and allowed them to join in. We became friends, and from then onwards they left their clan, set up a new clan which I joined on the very first day, called the Nexicans, and that's who I'm with now to this day. So you know, that's basically what happened, and we just became friends, eventually added each other on Skype, and then we started talking, got more consistent Virago kills, and all that came with it. One thing I will note is that obviously Skype and that really does make a big difference when you're Viragoing and certain bosses. But yeah, basically that's the main reason why I set up the channel. I set up the channel because I wanted to create my own guide out there for people who struggle to get into teams, or have been kicked so many times that they feel like giving up. So I decided to make a guide, which really kicked off, and it was the green bomb rotation, which has now, I think it's hit 5,000 views, or 4,000 to 5,000 views, and you know, that actually started to make me known a little bit. And then from then I started making a guide for every single rotation due to the success of that one and the feedback. So I decided to make a guide for every one of those, and my channel was supposed to stop there. It was just literally to set up to help those get into Virago teams. And yeah, basically due to the feedback, I carried on making videos. I started making a making progress series, which doesn't have many views even to this day, to be honest. And you know, my commentation, I can tell you right now, has improved a lot since then. But that was me basically striving for 99 divination. And basically I feel like I have came a long way since I've started this channel, and in only 4 months. I'm learning things every single day. I'm coming up with new ideas every day. I've got a huge list of ideas, which I just need to find the time to actually create them and produce them into something visual and something which you can watch. But my mind's constantly whirling around, you know, each day of different ideas I can make, different videos. which I can make for you guys. So you know, there's so much more scope which I can bring to this channel and which I want to bring to this channel, and obviously that's only going to happen if I've got the support from you guys, so I really appreciate all of the support and all of the subscribers. So yeah, basically that's how I started my channel, and I feel like I have came a long way already, and I'm constantly learning and improving every day. So definitely be sure that every single video is going to keep getting better and better as I learn, and as I adapt my commentating style. Like, I really haven't found my niche yet, or my my type of commentating style yet. You know, I'm varying it from ramblings to really concise guides and walkthroughs, so it's quite a variety at the moment, and eventually, you know, I'm sure I will find my niche and something which, you know, I can really naturally naturally pull off every single video. So yeah guys, basically, you know, I've got a few series on my channel which really provide a lot of scope. So Future of RuneScape, Power to Players, which is really being interactive with you guys, which I absolutely love. So reading your comments, reviewing them, following them up on my next Future of RuneScape videos, and basically addressing my opinions on how you've influenced my vote on different Dragonstone polls on RuneScape. So that's really awesome, so much scope to go with that, and I'm looking forward. I will be posting a video soon, most likely on the combat 138 or 200 topic. Definitely reviewing the numerous different variety of comments on my last Legacy Mode Future of RuneScape video. So I just can't wait to do that, and I'll be making that, probably producing that over this weekend because I've got some time to do so. Okay, yeah, so definitely for those who are interested in this, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about who I am. So my name's Paul, I'm 22 years old, and I live in the UK, so the northwest of the UK. I've been living here my whole life. I've traveled through many places in Europe. My girlfriend originates from Sweden. We've been living together now for around a year and a half, and we've been together for around 4 years now. Yeah, about 4 years. It's such a long time. Wow, damn. But yeah, 4 years now, and she's absolutely great. Angelica's just amazing, and we've been together now for obviously that time. We live together. It's absolutely great, you know, having our own place. Bills are a pain though, I've got to say. Bills are an absolute pain. But yeah, basically that's who I am, and I've been working now since probably for the past 2.5 years. I studied business management at university, and whilst I was studying, I worked full-time in the current industry which I'm in at the moment, which is retail banking, and basically I was working my way up to be a manager. So over the time I was doing my degree, I probably played a lot of Call of Duty. I actually didn't play RuneScape at all, I don't think, for at least the first 2 years whilst I was at uni. It was a 3-year course. So obviously whilst I was doing university, I was working full-time, being sponsored, and then once I graduated last year, July 2013, I became a manager, so I was really excited. However, recently the company decided to restructure for the future and offer redundancies for specific roles, and so I was worried. Basically, I thought I was going to be not out of a job, but I thought I was going to go a step backwards. Instead of basically using this and getting down, I just tried to stay positive and took it as an opportunity to go for promotions. So yeah, basically I was quite content in my role, and in my mind I wasn't even thinking of a promotion at that point. A few people around me believed in me to go for it, so I thought I'd go for the interview. I prepared so much, whilst also doing this channel, by the way, and also running a house, and I basically have to just try and manage all of those different things. And I was preparing for these interviews, and I went through about four interviews or so, and I found out on Friday, guys, I've actually got a promotion and I've got a job offer, and I'm just absolutely, I just can't believe it. I really can't believe it. So yeah, basically I've got a promotion, and the job I'm going to be having is going to be a lot of work at the beginning whilst I adapt to it, and obviously I've got a new team now who I need to manage, so it's going to be hard right at the beginning, as anything is when you've got to adapt to something new. So that may affect the channel a slight little bit, so that's why I'm telling you guys this, because I just want to warn you, the loyal subscribers who are out there, and everybody else who likes and enjoys watching my videos. What I'm going to strive for is to try and at least get 2 to 3 videos out a week still. You know, I really enjoy this. This is a hobby. I enjoy doing it. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm not going to be working all the time. That's just no life. You know, I don't want to do that. So in the evenings, I'll be playing RuneScape when I can, and at the weekends, I love to PVM. So definitely expect no less content. Expect 2 to 3 videos a week still, which is what I'm sort of striving for at the moment. And yeah, that's a bit about me really. So now you know a little bit about me. I feel a bit strange opening up to so many people at the same time. Yeah, I feel like you know a bit too much about me already, so I'm gonna stop talking about it now and stick to the game. Game on! But yeah, if you watched my video, RuneScape XP weekend, where I talked about the difference between in real life and the game, and how, you know, there's quite a fine line between them and how they can sort of mix together. As long as you know your barriers, you'll be fine. And I think RuneScape's an amazing game to play. It really is. And I don't think you could ever quit this game. I don't know. I really doubt it. So yeah, basically, if you've stayed to this point in the video, if you've actually stuck with this video this long, it's now 10 minutes. I don't know if you know me well enough, and if you've stayed with my channel for a while, then you'll realize that my videos do go on a bit, but I hope you appreciate that. So yeah, basically, if you stayed this long, I am now going to notify you of a subscriber event. So let's celebrate together this achievement, which is not just my achievement here, it's your achievement. Together, you know, we've made this channel happen, okay? You know, you've made this channel happen and made it what it is. Your thoughts, your feedback, everything helps contribute to this. So basically, I want to set up a subscriber event with a few friends from my clan, the Nexicans, and also a couple of Twitch live streaming friends, and we're going to collaborate and make a huge event. And this is only going to be huge if you attend, right? So this is going to be epic. Now, I'm going to put on screen probably some clips from my first ever and first and only subscriber event which I've done so far, and that turned out to be a huge success. At the peak of that event, it was about 44 people there, and at the time I had around 400 to 500 subscribers. Now I've got double the amount of subscribers, so you know, I really hope you guys can attend. And basically the format, firstly the date will be probably the 1st of March, which is a Saturday, the weekend after Double XP weekend, so the weekend after that. And it'll probably be in the evening, GMT time, so that's Greenwich Mean Time, in the evening or at night, for at least probably 3 to 4 hours. You know, it's going to be non-stop, it's going to be awesome, live streaming, everything. And obviously I'll give you more detailed information. All I want to find out right now is, would you be interested in this event? I'm going to set up a straw poll again in the description like I did for the first event, and all you need to do is say if you'll definitely attend, maybe attend, or will not attend. And I just want to gain some insight and clarification on how many people will be attending, so I can organize in advance and really sort of plan out in relation to how many players are going. So on my last event, a lot of people wanted to go to next, so that's definitely going to be up there as a priority. We're going to add in a Virago challenge event. I'm not going to give you too much information about that. It's going to be a little bit of a surprise when I obviously launch a video for this event only. However, it's going to be a challenge within Virago, sort of like a fun event, quite comical, which we'll all have fun doing. Trust me, it's so much fun. And a couple of friends in the clan, you know, we've done it before in a friends chat. Yeah, obviously you can discuss that in the comment section if you have a feeling of what that could be. That'd be quite interesting. And also we will end the event with Carfight King. I absolutely love Carfight King for events because there's always you're always probably going to get a drop. We actually got 3 Drygore drops last time we went in my last event, and you can set up multiple different instances, very easy to organize and lots of fun. And it's a great thing just to wind down after being at Next and after doing the Virago challenge. So yeah, basically that's the idea. If you'd like to participate in this event with myself, Justice RS, and friends, then you're more than welcome to. I would absolutely love for you to come and really sort of engage and have a laugh with me and everybody else who attends that event. I'll probably achieve a few 99s there, why not, hey, as a bonus. That would be pretty cool. So really, I do appreciate if you go into the straw poll and just answer whether you can definitely attend or not. It will most likely be the 1st of March in the evening, Greenwich Mean Time. So thank you for watching, and again, thanks for supporting this channel. Rating this video and all of my videos and commenting is much appreciated. And obviously I'm not going to shout out too much about that, but rating really is much appreciated, and those comments really do go far with me. Anybody who has commented already, you will understand that I reply to all comments pretty much, and I engage with you to the full, and I invest my time throughout the day in my lunch breaks, etc., to read those comments and reply. So definitely feel free to write a comment. You know, no one in this channel really is going to give you stick. This channel is set up to collaborate and share best practices, and that's what I like to promote. And like I said, the reason why I set up this channel is to improve everybody's gaming experience, including my own, and basically to improve the social PVM aspect of the game. So thank you for watching. I really hope you can stay with me for the future of this channel. You know, there's so much scope which is going to be involved. I just can't wait. I'm so excited. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video.